Beer and maple syrup. Winning combination. It's a Canadian thing.
Canada.
Oh. I'll let you stick with that one right there. Canada.
There we go.
There we go.
It felt good, didn't it?
Not really.
Okay, Canadian bacon.
Let's see how this turns out. We're going to try it.
You had it when you came to Canada.
Yeah, it's so good.
And loved it. So now we're going to use our wild hog that we got the other day. And make it ourselves.
I think she's been doing other things than cooking with the wine.
Not today.
We're going to soak this thing in a brine. We're making a brine, right?
Yeah, we're going to make a brine with maple syrup and mustard seeds, black pepper, garlic, salt, and cayenne pepper.
Do they do that in the original ones, the cayenne pepper?
No.
No? Cayenne pepper is super good for you people.
Yeah, we're going to add that.
Yeah. Increases, what does it do? Blood flow. Blood flow. So, super good for you, especially in my situation where we're... You're about to leave, so all the more reason to start sucking up the cayenne pepper. Because I'm fixing to fry some stuff when you're gone. I'm going to be frying.
No.
Yeah.
You've been doing so good.
I know. And that's going to be sardines, Vienna sausage, and fried catfish.
Frying the catfish before I go.
Okay. Well, that's going to be using avocado oil. We're just going all out. We don't fry catfish in no oil. You can't afford to fry it in avocado oil.
So expensive.
I'd have to take out a loan at the bank to get enough avocado oil to sink them catfish. It'd be crazy. So we're going to mix all this stuff together. We're going to take this loin and we're going to inject it.
Leave it in the brine for up to 4 days. And then take it out, roll it in your cornmeal, and bake it. You can bake it as a whole roast or you can slice it.
As a whole one. It was a little chunk about this big, y'all.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Gosh, it's good.
Oh, looking at it.
Licking his lips. It says to use a bay leaf, but we're going to southern it up and use gumbo fillet. It also says to use peppercorns, but we don't have that, so we're using black pepper. My favorite ingredient out of the entire recipe, we got maple syrup.
Maple syrup. Pour it in there real slow.
You have to.
Ooh, look at that. All right.
Do you think we should add a little bit more maple syrup for fun?
Huh? Now I'm just going to lay that bad boy in there, or inject it first. Smells pretty good, y'all.
Smells delish.
See, it took seed and all. About every 1 inch.
Yeah, every 1 inch.
You can see it swelling up. It's holding a lot of it.
Oh yeah, you can see it swelling right up.
Lay it in there.
Today's the day.
We're gonna do it. Been waiting for, what, 5 days? She's been slobbering over that thing in the refrigerator. It did smell good, though, just the brine.
Good.
Yeah, the brine, it smells really good.
It's Canadian Bacon Day today, otherwise known as female bacon.
Yeah. Well, you said it was Canadian Breakfast Day back home, wasn't it?
No.
That was yesterday?
No, that's just today, because we're making Canadian.
Well, I misread that completely. Yeah, I thought it was like a national thing. She said it this morning. She's Canadian Breakfast Day today, and I thought that was like a celebrated holiday or something. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. So, Canadian bacon.
Yeah, homemade with wild hog.
Yeah, fire bread.
Fire bread, hash browns.
Hash browns.
Hollandaise, and farm fresh eggs.
You said what you said. You just casually mentioned hollandaise.
Hollandaise sauce.
See, now you can see why I was thinking Canadian breakfast day was like in Holland. Okay.
Hollandaise.
Yeah, it's her special little sauce that she makes to put over it.
Yeah.
And eggs.
Over the fire.
Over the fire.
Are you excited?
Very, because I'm hungry.
And guess what?
We're going to do it.
We're going to put maple syrup all
No, you're going to put
over.
maple syrup all over yours. I'm going to put it over the bread.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And we get to use our new outdoor sink.
Yeah. Got the outdoor sink over here ready to go. So we don't have to walk back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Washing our hands. Got it right there. Convenient.
Very.
Ready to go. Sun shining, y'all. Warm temperatures. Got the
Isn't it
mockingbird
beautiful?
singing. Got the pear tree blooming in the front yard. Let me tell you, it's just beautiful. Y'all hang in there. Let's eat breakfast. So we soaked it in the brine for 5 days in the refrigerator.
Yep.
We did not add the curing salt, something that was invented back in Ontario, Canada, back in 1840, and they added this curing salt to it to preserve the ham or loin or whatever, so it wouldn't,
So it would
wouldn't
keep.
rot.
Yeah.
It would keep. We didn't use that, so it's not going to be pink in the middle. It's just like it would if you were doing like jerky or something. You add that sodium nitrate to it, and it makes it pink in the middle, but it cures the meat.
Exactly.
We didn't use that, so.
Yeah. But you don't lose any flavor or anything from doing
No.
that way. It just will make it last longer. But if you do that, make sure you soak it in cold water for 2 hours to help draw out the salt.
Yeah. But let me tell you, this stuff smells good. You can take this. We took part of this loin and just fried it this morning just to try it. Didn't
Yeah.
bake it in the oven or anything. We baked this one in the oven for an hour and a half or something.
Yeah.
But we took the other one and just sliced it and fried it. And
So good.
it's good.
So
Really
good.
Really good. Okay, now we're making the Canadian bacon. We're finishing it up. We're about to cook it. It's been sitting in the refrigerator for 5 days.
Yeah.
5 days. So we're going to roll this bad boy in cornmeal. And we're squeezing it down in there. And then we're going to deep fry it.
No, we're not.
I know, not really, but wouldn't that be cool, though?
It would be.
I mean, you could deep fry that.
It probably would be good.
That would be good. Listen, girl, let me tell you.
I know it.
There ain't nothing no better than deep frying. Look at that. Can we get the ends too?
Sure. Usually, well, they say that you can also do this with crushed green peas. I've never had it that way. It's always been with cornmeal.
I'm gonna roll it again.
Roll it again.
Look at that. It looks like a little tamale.
It does.
I think it's just
Perfect.
plumb pretty. All right, we're gonna put it in this. Of the good stuff in here. Move that around a little bit. We don't want it to stick. All right, and then we're just gonna lay that little fella right in there. You want the fat side down or up? Probably up.
Yeah, up, please.
All right.
Okay. Now, usually I will put about half a can of beer in there or chicken broth or something just to keep it juicy while
Not that much.
Yep. That's good.
All right, cool.
So we're going to bake this at 350 for probably 2 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours.
So if you're gonna do it, you got to get up early and do it, people. Perfect timing. We're ready to slide it in there.
So when it's done, we're going to slice it. I like my female bacon kind of thick, so we're going to cut it thick and fry it on the fire with, the fire bread, hash browns, and
Oh, we got some hash brown, eggs.
eggs.
Gotta have the eggs.
Yep. I'm going to
'cause
mix.
We picked up 66 yesterday.
Yeah.
66 eggs yesterday.
Well, we got some eggs.
Yeah, so we got something to eat.
I'm gonna make a hollandaise sauce.
That would last me 11 days.
60 eggs.
66.
Yeah.
11 days. Eating 6 eggs every morning. Gonna fuel all of this. Now this is fully cooked already. Ooh, what you talking about? And before we fry it.
It looks juicy.
It is. Very good. You don't need to do anything to it.
No, you
No,
don't.
seriously, you don't have to. I mean, it's good just like this.
Usually when I do that, if I fry it, I'll put it in a pan with some butter and maple syrup.
Of course you do.
Just quickly
I wouldn't
do
expect anything less.
It makes like kind of a glaze and it's delicious.
Well, we better cook some eggs and all, because I will eat every bit of this just like it is. I wouldn't fry it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fry mine.
All right, let's not fry it. We don't need to.
It is so good, just like it is. Try it. Try it. Seriously.
It's so good.
It's so good. You act surprised. You eat it all the time.
It's so tender. It's way better than when you buy it in the store.
Oh, babe.
Oh my gosh.
I know, we got to get to cooking. We got to cook some eggs and some fire bread. We ain't frying, people, we were going to skillet fry this. No, sir, we're not. Man, let me tell you.
Okay, we're gonna add our hot oil slowly.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this.
We can wash our hands.
Heck yeah. On the way to roll in it. All we need right now is some paper towels. I need to put me a deer horn right there with some paper towels hanging off of it. Perfect.
Oh my. Okay, we've made the fire bread a few times before, but we'll show y'all how to do it again. Super easy. 3 ingredients, that's it.
We're going to try buttermilk instead of water. She always uses water and it turns out great. I know buttermilk biscuits down here in the South is where it's at. So, hey, we got a little bit of buttermilk left. Let's use it. Let's try it.
Let's call it biscuit on a stick.
Biscuit on a stick. Yours was bread. Is that?
All right, so instead of our Canadian fire stick bread, we're gonna do biscuits on a stick.
Is that what you call it? Is that what we're going to call it?
Yeah, start out, yeah, please.
How much you want in there?
That's good.
That's good.
Start with some flour. Usually I would add warm water at this point.
We're gonna use cold
We're
buttermilk.
gonna use cold buttermilk.
Cold buttermilk and
Our Reload Everything bagel seasoning.
yeah, this right here is where it's at, people.
Which I'm pretty sure bagels are a Canadian thing too.
Sure they are.
I'm pretty sure they are. We call that bannock.
Yeah, we do too. We call it fried biscuit. Yeah, let's put a little more in there because we did. Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna do it just right there. That's where it's at. Okay. You just stir that around a little bit. Oh, tell me when.
try that.
Okay, we want it super sticky, right?
Pretty sticky, but you need to roll it to put on the stick, so.
Buttermilk makes everything better when you cook it.
It is so good.
Okay, you want me to add a little more?
I think so. Just a tad.
Just a tad.
I've also got some cheese to put in there.
Oh, heck yeah. Cheese makes everything better too.
Okay, we're also gonna make some bannock, also known as
Fried bread, yeah.
fried biscuits.
Need deeper oil, but we're gonna try it like this. Cause they gonna swell up. We're gonna pat them out a little bit. I got it a little too runny now. Make sure they ain't sticking. I can flip it without making a huge mess here. Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Kind of looks like the schnitzel.
It does, don't it?
That looks so good though.
Oh, you knothead. Let the other one cook for just a minute. That no stick cast iron skillet. Woo. This is what was left of the.
Yeah, we didn't roll this in cornmeal or anything.
But oh, we fried it this morning, and let me tell you, people, we didn't put nothing on it, nothing, and it was so good. I almost grabbed that skillet right there.
You like
That
it?
would have been rough. Ooh yeah. Get it back on the heat.
At this point, you would pour maple syrup on it, let it cook for a couple minutes, and it makes this really nice glaze. It's really good.
Or you can wait till afterwards and pour that maple syrup
I remember.
on them fried biscuits. And then chase that piece of meat around there in the plate with that biscuit, sopping that syrup up. Then it's good. I'll put this thing on. I ain't scared of it. She's gonna be all tough and Canadian and such, and not used to.
Oh my gosh. Is it so good?
Huh?
Is it so good?
It's so good.
Oh, do you have lots one? Thank you.
I don't know what you and Hannah are gonna eat, but I've got my plate right here. All I need is my 6 eggs, and I'm good to go. That's all I need, and I'm fixing to fry those up. Y'all can. Well, I don't know. I gotta have them potatoes too. So.
You gotta save us some,
Yeah.
just
I
a
don't know.
bite.
Let me try. Let me see what's happening right here. I tell you what, if you just slice it, just take it out of the refrigerator, slice it and fry it. Slice it thin, fry it quick, get it completely done. It's delicious. Or you can bake it like we did this one.
Yeah, it just depends.
Either way. Either way, or you can do both. You can bake it and then fry it.
Mm-hmm.
We just tried it a while ago and elected not to fry it because it's got too much flavor to
yeah,
it
it's
already.
so juicy.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's hot.
Every time. We need welding gloves for those.
I know. Our wind weights here. Ready.
We got our farm fresh eggs here. Is that gonna be enough? That's all for you.
Well, I got enough of other stuff to eat. I'll save a couple for y'all.
Okay.
Oh, that looks good.
Thank you.
Jaws hurt. I don't know if my boat is squaring off. My jaws hurt. Or sleeping in that.
I'm gonna get some water.
Here you go.
This is me right here.
That's you.
This is me. Let's see if these taters are all right. That sauce.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. People gonna be giving me trouble about this little bitty plate. This is just the first go round. Perfect. This is whole minced up tangerines. You don't know pulp. We got some pulp going on here. But it's good. We're
Orange.
fixing to get busy. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Appreciate y'all.